You are now in the deep end of horror.
And I will see the life run out of you.
Hello, my children of the popcorn. Well, I got a big package in the mail the other day, and I don't know who it's from, but I've cut the tape on all sides. It's from the UK. And... oh, I see. This is actually, I can tell it's from my wife. It's The Life of Sharks. Then he said he can't stay down with 3 barrels on him. Ha ha ha. I hope you guys can read that. And that it's not too blurry. I am going to fix my camera problems. And she got me a t-shirt. Oh. The t-shirt is dark, but says the same thing. Thank you, honey. That's a wonderful gift. I was wondering... from the UK. I was wondering if it was from one of my UK friends. Well, might as well cover a few other things then that I purchased, since that was quick. Amazon had the Laser Blast, the VHS edition. It's not real VHS, but the VHS box edition, marked down to $21. It's a cheesy science fiction film, but I like the case, and there's the Blu-ray, upgrading my DVD, and it comes with an action figure of one of the Laser Blast aliens, which features some great stop-motion animation. I'm not normally a big fan of Full Moon, but I do like the Puppet Master movies. And I like Laser Blast and some of the other movies that they've acquired but that they didn't make. And Laser Blast is cheesy fun. Cheesy fun! And I got a box from Zavvi. So I placed an order with Zavvi. And they were running their 3 for $30 sale that I've taken advantage of a bunch of times. First off, they had Deathgasm cheap, but as soon as I bought it from Zavvi UK cheap, it turns out it was also on Amazon cheap. Amazon had it for about $9. Deathgasm is a lot of hilarious heavy metal horror fun. And I got more for the 3 for $30 in my Alien Eaglemoss figurine collection. This time I got Dr. Gettleman from Alien Resurrection. And hopefully he's not blurry. Like I said, I'm going to fix those camera problems. There's Dr. Gettleman. As is usual with the Eaglemoss ones, the facial features don't quite resemble the actor in question, Brad Dourif, but the overall composure is really good, and I love the alien reaching the xenomorph reaching his hands or claws up to pull him in, as in the movie. That was the first one I got. Then I got another one of the Xenomorphs. Which maybe I should have opened ahead of time. Okay, then I got another one of the Xenomorphs. I have one style Xenomorph. And this is the other style. Apologize for not bringing them too close to the camera. I'll try and do a separate film with my phone. And it looks like that this is from Alien because it looks like that's Brett's cap there down on the bottom. They do a nice thing with the base. And for the first time, I got a non-alien figure on their 3 for $30. And that's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, the Dorbs XL. This one is ridiculously expensive in the United States. I don't know if it was a UK only release or what. But Amazon, they sell it on Amazon for a ridiculous price. It's a very good price. It's often in the 3 for $30, or 3 for £30 on Zavvi UK. And you can see he's got the damage from having been partially toasted. That's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And it says Stay Puft on his cap. There's the back. Anyway, he's an awesome figure. Ooh, and just a quick question for Adam Beaumont. Do you have this? Because if you don't, Zavvi UK has it for a good price. You should order it for your Ghostbusters collection. But Kino Lorber had a sale, so I picked up a handful of titles from Kino Lorber. This is under the Redemption title, but it was on the Kino Lorber sale, the Asphyx, which is kind of a steampunk horror. And I picked up Link with Elizabeth Shue and Terrence Stamp to go with all my other Evil Monkey movies. And the one I really was waiting for the sale for, The Flesh and the Fiends, starring Peter Cushing and, down here, Donald Pleasance. And I remember really enjoying this film. It's basically the story of Henry Knox. I don't know if they call him Henry Knox in here. Yes, they do mention that it is Birkenhair. It is Birkenhair supplying cadavers to Dr. Knox, so they do use the real names in here. And they do feature the alternate cut, The Fiendish Ghouls, a.k.a. Mania. So I have to see what the two cuts are like. But upgrading another DVD as usual for Peter Cushing. And Christopher Lee, a film I've never seen of his, Hercules and the Haunted World. And not only does it have Christopher Lee in it, but it's by Mario Bava. So there'll be a lot of nice horrific imagery in it, even if it is a peplum. And one I found really fascinating on the Kino Lorber sale, apparently they also carry artsploitation films, which I'll have to look more into what that is. But this is a foreign film, Christmas Blood. And for one Norwegian town, there will be no peace this Christmas Eve as a psychopath dressed in a Santa Claus suit threatens to wreak bloody holiday carnage. A pair of detectives work against time to find and arrest this bearded serial killer, but will they manage to stop this demented Saint Nick before he kills again? Director Reinhard Kiel, the house whore, delivers a dark, disturbing, and bloody holiday thriller. So, not a film I've heard of, but it's Norwegian. And certainly I love Scandinavian horror when it comes over here. Cold Prey is one of my favorite slashers. So definitely I'll give Christmas Blood a tryout this weekend. Warner Archive just had a recent sale. And it's the 4 for $44 sale that they usually run. And I almost always take advantage of it, but I try to keep costs down, so I only usually pick up the 4. This time I had seen Judgment Night over on Cody's channel, HNS Collectibles, and I realized I hadn't watched the film in a decade, 2 decades. So I picked up Judgment Night, The Cyclops, which is one I haven't seen from Burt I. Gordon, even though James Craig's name is big in here, the person I want to see in it is Lon Chaney Jr. Yeah, there he goes. There's the back of Judgment Night, with, as I recall, a deliciously evil Dennis Leary. Bad Ronald, which I believe was a made-for-TV movie. Let me see. Doesn't appear to mention on the back, but it appears to be a made-for-TV movie that has basically no body count, but it is very creepy about a guy who's living in someone's house while they're living there and they don't know it. And it's pretty creepy. And another TV movie, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, the 1973 classic that Guillermo del Toro loved so much that he had it remade in, I want to say, 2010. But this is the original, and I haven't seen it in decades, so pick that up from Warner Archive. But always keep an eye out for their sales, 4 for $44 on their website. Thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, or even comment below, because I want to hear what you think.
No fair.